Okay, I'm here waiting for my wife to get back from tennis, and I thought I'd just say I've split this where we did the flashback in the last episode. This is the second episode of two to get through all the places. I didn't realize it was going to be over 20 minutes of video for us to do the first place. But anyway, this is the second part of the first flashback, if you've been following us. So here we go. Oh, by the way, this is, Lakewood National Golf Center, which is a great golf course there, Arnold Palmer. And then the villages are going to be followed by it, which is, I call it like New York City. It's just a big city of people that are retired. I mean, it's a 50s over community. So we'll see how we like that.
Here we go. Another bridge we're crossing. We're leaving Apalachicola and heading towards Lakewood Ranch. And it's lovely.
Well, the bad news is it's chilly down here today. The good news is it's like 17 degrees in St. Louis where we left.
Yeah, it is cold for Florida. We're wearing the same clothes we did when we left St. Louis. That's how cold we are, but we're heading to...
I changed my underwear.
Oh, yeah, changed his underwear. Me too. But, maybe we'll have this as our view for a little ways, because it's kind of pretty. That would be okay.
Here we are. Of course, we're traveling through Florida here looking for a potential house. So we're at Lakewood National Golf Club at Lakewood Ranch, and it's a Lennar development. They're publicly traded. I kind of looked them up. In fact, I had some stock in them at one time. Kind of looking through the screen, but this is what we're in their hospitality condo, which is a 2.5 car garage, and I think it's about 2,000 square feet. We're actually looking at the homes because they got a bigger garage. But all of these are kind of circulated around golf courses and nicely done, but they are a kind of pre-cooked design. But, you know, with a touch of the button on the computer, you can move your bedrooms on this side or that side or flip it over. So every house down here looks different in this development. And they're having a big tournament, professional tournament here in a few weeks. But we're getting ready to go and try to play some golf. Oh, and for my friends up in St. Louis, I am really, really sorry that you're in that blizzard right now. And I think, what do you got, a high of 17 degrees today? So I think right now, it was a little cool here. Yeah, it was about 48 this morning, but it's up to about 75 now. And it's nice and toasty. Got my shorts on. You know, you see all kinds of things, but this is through a screen porch. But here is a gentleman taking a picture of two wild animals and getting real close to them. Oh, unfortunately, they didn't attack them. We'll see. Oh, he's going back for more. So he's telling they're actually turtles. I don't think he's going to get ate by them, but he seems awful concerned that his golfing buddies here are going to hit him with a golf ball or something. I'd be more worried about him getting hit with a golf ball. But they're pretty good-sized turtles. A minute ago, we had an alligator over here in our pond. But anyway. Oh, I said that.
Oh,
yeah.
All right,
start
it over.
Okay, we got to start over. Okay, the Canadians really love, oh, no, that wasn't it. The Canadians are so nice, but if you catch them on curling or a hockey ice, oh, man, they're different animals.
Yeah, but what you guys may not know is beside us there is the 5-time national champion on U.S. women's curling.
That is amazing. Times world silver medalist.
1999.
Yeah. So we didn't even know girls existed. Yeah. So when did you watch the Olympic final?
Yeah.
With Schuster?
Yeah.
So he's a very good friend of mine, and his coach is a really good friend of mine. During that game, he was texting me, the coach, and saying, "What should we do? What do you think?" Da, 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 da. Yeah. But during the Olympic final.
Wow.
So that was pretty cool.
That is really
proud of.
cool.
Yeah. And our daughter is a 3-time national champion as well. She was the youngest women's national champion at the age of 15. And she was on my team.
Oh, okay.
And she's a 2-time junior national champion and bronze medalist.
Is this your phone?
So it's kind of fun.
So is she thinking of going to the Olympics?
Oh, that's fine. I dropped it while ago.
No, she's not playing right now. She's busy. She's working. She's working for a living. She's a pilot. She's flying.
Oh, okay.
She's a pilot like her dad.
So she worked for
SkyWest.
Yeah, listen.
Both our daughters are pilots.
Okay, this is day 3.5 here, and we've played our golf and we've had our great time. But what I wanted to show you, I warmed the car up, and these things always have condensation comes out the tailpipe. But if you'll look down here, that is really, really clean. You know, when you don't drive them a lot and you start them up and you look at that condensation, it's just like black and gooey and all that. But they love to be driven. I'll tell you, she runs better every mile she goes. So anyway, we're getting ready to head north of Tampa. So we'll report in when we get on the road.
We are leaving a wonderful place. There's the crazy place to practice your putts, which was impossible putting, fastest putting we've ever seen. And we are driving out of the parkway here. Here's homes under construction. Construction everywhere in this place, non-stop. So we could definitely live here. Very, very friendly people, totally fun. But 3 days is all we get. That's the model we like right there, the Napoli. And we're off to our next adventure, going to the villages where they have, so we hear, lots of STDs. So we're trying to avoid getting any
Here's
STDs.
TSA. You gotta go through TSA on the way out.
You gotta make sure that you're, they try and lock people in for some reason, we're not sure why. There's the guardhouse, security, 24-hour security. There's a nice young man riding his bike. I'll get me a bike if we get here. There's my husband. Nice lush vegetation, and the name of it is, right here's the sign, Lakewood National. We'll be back.
At the villages right now, which is right outside of Ocala. Boy, this is everything. They built these houses, or they're individual houses with a 2-car garage, but man, it's a cookie cutter, boom, boom, boom. You can look down that street, everybody's got the same everything. Look down this street, everybody's got the same everything. Look down the street, I think there's a swimming pool back in here you can use, but looking down this way, boom, same thing. These are cookie cutters for sure, but we'll see what my wife thinks about them.
So you can't go on main roads.
Okay, my wife's driving a cart. We got a golf cart here at the, where are we?
The villages.
The villages. And she's whipping around in this thing. Uh-oh, 2-way traffic. We got roads for cars, and we got roads for, things are blowing around here. So anyway, we're going to eat up at the square, I think. Yeah, this is kind of a golf cart community, and it's funny because some people really get carried away with their golf carts, like this guy right here. Got the little Mickey, he's a truck guy. But I got the steering wheel in there, but that's kind of cool. Okay, I'm on the second tee, and I'm getting ready to hit. This will look better. Okay, I'm on the second tee. She's getting ready to hit. She's swinging, taking her practice swing. She's got to get the ball out there over the water onto the green, the ball, and yes, it lands right on the island. There we go. Oh, and people do make statements around here with their golf carts. You know, we got the couple here that just go Cornhuskers and Michigan. And of course, you go over here, you got Michigan State. Boy, that's a rivalry there. So everybody's making their statements with the golf carts. You know, this is a typical golf course here at the Villages. I want to zoom in here a little bit. But if you go around here, you can almost see all the holes, at least 9 holes from where I'm standing. They go all around the back here, go across, and the lake. I'm going to go by a tree here, but hole 1 is over here. So that's typical of the golf courses here. You can stand in one spot and see all 9 holes. That's interesting. This is a good one here. It's even got the wheels on it, the old Craigers. Got a nice head emblem there. Yesteryear. That's a neat one. Oh no, this is kind of like a car show, but with these things. We got the Florida here. Florida Gators. Got all the colored top and everything on that one. That's nice. See what else we got down here. Here we are at the Villages Racket and Tennis Club. Marianne just went in there. There people are in there hitting, if you can see it there. But anyway, she just went in there to play, so I thought I'd take a few pictures out here and show you the setup for the tennis. Of course, I got the grill of the car. We'll zoom in on that. That's always good. I like the grill in the front of my car. Yeah, there we go. All right, over and out.
Okay, we're leaving our subdivision in the Villages. We are exiting, escaping. We're done with the Villages. 1 week here, and that was good. We wanted you to see this gate. They locked people in. So now
this is our guard gate at the Villages. It isn't quite as fancy as the last place.
Yeah, we are guarded though.
Yeah, but there's old people watching every inch of this place, so I don't think anybody could do anything.
Okay.
Everybody's retired.
Everybody's retired. No one has anywhere to be, except there's a lot of people everywhere. I think you can go straight and then go around the square.
Go around the square either way, don't you?
Here, I want to film as we leave.
It's in this front corner up here, though.
You have to, it's 3 ways around from here. Oh, I'm still recording. I thought I'd turn this thing off. Maybe I turned it off and back on. In any case, I was going to record this. So here we are coming up on the town square. They made it kind of look like Disney World, or Disney World. So, and then they have a square in the middle where there's all the activities. That's where the bands play. That's where you gather for everything. And as you can see, there are just cars, and golf carts. That's a big thing here. It's a golf cart community. So people park their golf carts everywhere. Fun stuff. Here are people being very active. You can see the activity. Bustling.
There's Grandma.
Oh, there's Grandma. Grandma's got a baby.
Right there.
Yeah, we're waiting for that.
Grandpa's got his dog.
You can see it, but we're in the birds. Like, there are just tons of birds here. Must be enjoying the currents or something. They're on the hills. They're in the sky.